Daniel, that's not the most beautiful one.
I just have to pass the time. God, man.
Well, I'm doing my Tai Chi. Man, don't you have something more meaningful to do?
I already did my stretching.
Want one?
No.
A souvenir medallion? That would be something for you.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, now for the bicycle tour, I have to take out everything that I don't need, like my tent, for example. Alright, just to translate to you what's written on that board, it says that for touristic purposes, entrance to the island is blocked. It means we can't go there. I can't do my isle hopping that I wanted to do. Okay, that's the way it is. That's the situation right now. Yep. That means we just stay here and just drive along the coast with our bikes, right?
Yep. We still have a few other things here on the north coast, so...
Corona is not over yet. You feel it everywhere still. Fresh bread, fresh salami. You're missing out on something.
I can eat tomorrow, and I don't think you will eat everything until tomorrow. Unlikely.
Ha! Okay, I know that I want to be as close to the sea as possible. That's why this path.
Yep.
Let's see how far we come before the rain catches up to us.
Yep. Take it off.
Oh.
Stop driving me off the road.
So in front of us, a meadow with lots of young cows, and it says danger. The question is, how do young cows react to bicycles? I'm less afraid about my life, but more about the bikes, because I know that I can dodge them somehow, but with a bike, how?
Yeah.
There's a path here, which leads around this, and then much closer to the coast again.
Ready everything for...
Now that I'm at the sea again, it's calling out to me, and that means I have to go inside. It's relatively cold today, but I think the water temperature is perfect, and that's why I have to use it. I can't leave this place without swimming in the sea. We have low tide currently. That's why the water is so far off the coast. And be careful, it's slippery.
Like grab the ground, put pressure in, and then it's like with the arms.
And these are the famous mud flats here. Living space for a lot of animals. And we walk and walk and walk. You know, somehow I have the feeling that we can walk and walk and walk and even reach Norderney this way.
Yeah, we have to keep an eye on our bikes and stuff, so I wouldn't go the whole way to the island.
I just keep walking. Just keep walking. Okay, you know what? We've walked far enough before we really reach the other island. I think I just dumped myself here into that flat stuff. I mean, it's already a bit better than before. Not the best, but what can I do? Yesterday would have been the perfect day to do this.
Yeah.
I said I would do this, so... It's too flat!
It looks pathetic. It looks really pathetic.
Where's it deeper?
Glorious.
I knew it would look good, but man, maybe we find a better spot somewhere.
If we walk around half kilometer,
That's it.
with dry hair.
Less to dry during the day, and if we look in this direction, we have some dark clouds coming from there, and there is a chance that it will rain. Look at this.
Yeah, the outfit fits.
Here, do you see this?
Yeah.
This is what your tire did when it bumped against my shin.
Oh, a little injury. You almost drove me off the street.
As an adventurer, you take someone with you so that he can aid you if you get injured or ill. But no, this one hurts you even. There, I don't know if you can see it on the camera. This is one of the thousands of creatures living here. I'm not an expert on the mudflats, but I know that this is a unique habitat for all kinds of creatures living in the mud and in the water. And because of the tides, they even have different conditions here, which I have to adapt to, and this makes them so specialized. But be happy, all that mud on your feet, you know, it's good for their skin. They will look young for a long time.
Yeah. We need it in the face, not in on the foot.
I just said to Daniel, hey, wait, let's stop. I want to put on my jacket in case it starts to rain. Just a few seconds later, it started to rain. That's why I had to secure my backpack here too. And now we just drive back because we don't know how heavy the rain will be. The rain caught us much earlier than expected and was much heavier than expected, and that's why we decided to go back to our little base, put up our tents, and yeah, spend the rest of the day in here first, because driving on a bicycle through that rain is just impossible. My whole pants were wet like hell, even that rain jacket is wet. Everything is wet, right?
Yeah. Seriously, it's just no fun.
I only have shorts that I can change into, but that's better than staying in my wet pants. Oh, much better now. Oh, it's a nice feeling to be dry, believe me. What is wrong with you? You're constantly searching for something.
Not searching. I'm thinking of changing the packs outside to make it more lean here. Because somehow I think it goes as if the packs are too close to each other.
Yeah, we did something different. Had a little bit fun in the mud flats.
Yep.
I tried to swim in receding water, low tide. Yeah. All right. I decided to drive back home now because it doesn't make sense to waste our time here. because we would sit constantly in the tent now because of the rain. And tomorrow we would have rain at least until midday too, and that would mean 12-14 hours from now on just sitting in the tent and doing nothing. And instead of doing nothing, I can invest the time to drive back, which is even more exciting than just sitting around in a tent, and prepare for the next journey. And an adventurer moves on if he doesn't have anything interesting anymore in the place where he is currently. And that's what I do. We can't get to the islands because they're all closed off, although borders around Europe have opened, which is a bit strange, but that's the situation. Plus, we have that bad weather, so it only makes sense to drive back.